I get asked that question all the time. Is it too late? Is this the right timing? And the answer is no, it's not too late. And right now is the perfect timing. I want to share a story. I received an email from a lady today, and she stated in her email that she had been with the company for 20 plus years and had a pretty decent amount of success at that company. But she was so overwhelmed by the stories in Organo Gold and the successes that people are having from retail, from building teams, just overall, that sometimes I guess it was intimidating to her to wonder, can she actually make it to the top? Well, there's a couple of answers that I have for that. First of all, you can. As a matter of fact, the top earners that we have in our company today weren't the people who I first started with. They weren't the people who joined the first year. They weren't the people who joined the first 2 years in our company. And I tell people today, right now, with what's going on, specifically with Wave 2, the top earners in Organo Gold haven't joined or haven't even had a cup of our coffee at this point. We're right now in only 28 countries, and we haven't even developed those. And I can tell you the attraction that people are having to Organo Gold right now, and the number of people that are looking to be a part of our success in the future, there's a huge opportunity for people who are joining right now. The fastest diamonds are the people who just joined this past year. In the very beginning, if you went diamond in a year, it was like you were a hero. And now we're having people to go diamond in 30 days. We've had people to go diamond in 23 days. We've had people to go diamond in 11 days recently after the success had already been established. And so the thing I want you to understand is it's based off of what you're willing to build. The second part of my question is, if you choose not to make it to the top, is it tough to maybe match or catch the top 5 earners? Let me tell you why. Yes, it is, but it's possible. Because they're not retired. The beauty of it is our top earners have only been here for 2.5 years. Some of them 3, maybe a couple of them 4 years, which means they're still in the trenches working. I tell people this, you give me the top 5 producers in any company in the industry, and I don't say this to disrespect any company because I'm an ambassador for this industry. But I can tell you, I know how long it takes in other companies to reach certain levels. And by the time you do, you're tired. Your tongue is hanging out and you want to experience the work that you've done over the past years. Well, our guys have only been working for 2 years, 3 years. They are just getting started. And if you take their calendars, the work that they're putting in, you look at the top, Shane Moran, you look at Bernie, the hours he's putting in, myself, and the other distributors, the top distributors, and match those calendars up against the top 5 in any other company, I believe you will see why it's tough, but it's still possible. Let me share with you the benefit to that. Because when you're joining, and if you're joining one of a team that somebody who in your upline is part of the top, it means they're still in the trenches. You wouldn't want to join an organization where the top leadership is retired because the information is not going to pass down to you in a pure form. That's why we're having so many people to come and succeed and break the records of the top. It's a philosophy that I have, and I hope you have this philosophy as well in your family. I want my son and my son and my kids to grow faster than I did. I want my son to become a millionaire long before the age that I became one, because I believe generation after generation should do better than the previous generation. And so you looking at this video right now, you sit in the seat as an advantage because you are that next generation. And what we've set up is so that when you come into Organo Gold, it's positioned for you to grow faster, for you to have bigger success, for you to build a larger customer base, bigger, better, faster, and more profitable than the first distributor who even joined Organo Gold. That's the real talk about, is it the right time?